Greetings and welcome everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. And it looks like we've only got 2 cases left after this, well, counting this one anyway. So let's continue on with Half Moon Walk. Interesting. So, yeah, we've only got, I think, 1 more case after this one. I was looking at the achievements, and I could only see, they only mentioned 2 more cases. This one and another one which may take place at a haunted house, I guess, just going by the achievements. So, let's see how we do.
Where are you going, Holmes? Have you been invited somewhere?
We have been invited, Watson.
We have. Where to?
To the Baker Street Irregulars' annual dinner. They sent us an invitation. It is on the table.
A dinner? How could those street urchins afford anything like that? I can't understand your interest in them, Holmes. They're dirty. They wouldn't hesitate to steal your wallet.
Hey!
Watson, you should be excited. It is a secret dinner. Its location changes every year. Read the menu. Sounds mouth-watering.
Right? We, the secret police, invite you, Sherlock Holmes, and Dr. Watson to our annual dinner. Menu, entree, frozen rat-head salad. Is this a joke?
Not at all. Pray continue.
Oh my
Main
god.
course, sow's udder in Danny Nutcracker's way. Ah, sounds disgusting, Holmes.
Oh my god.
Hedgehog goulash. Turnips in homemade juice. And it goes on.
Ah, I can hear them on the stairs now.
Oh
We can't
my
go there. We
god.
can't eat that.
Watson, you'll hurt the feelings of those poor children. We have to go.
This is amazing.
Oh, Mr. Holmes.
It is fine, Mrs. Hudson.
Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, Dr. Watson is getting ready. He will be delighted to join us. You don't look well, my young man. Is there something wrong? Don't tell me the dinner is cancelled.
Mr. Holmes is my brother Leighton. He's in a prison cell. They say he's killed 2 men.
Oh
You
boy.
have to help us, Mr. Holmes, because I know he didn't do it.
Where is he now?
From what I've heard, they took him to the yard, and they gave him a good beating already. You know what they're like. They'll hang him. They won't look any further.
Holmes, we have to help him.
Well, and forget about the dinner. Wiggins, I'll take the case.
Aww.
Fantastic, Mr. Holmes. I'll be waiting for you at the crime scene. You'll be there, right? It's on Half Moon Street in Whitechapel.
Oh
Very
boy.
well.
Whitechapel, that's never a good sign. Okay, well, before we leave though, let's have a look at our, there we go. There we go. Let's have a look around here real quick. See Toby.
Hello, Toby. All you need now is a shawl and a mock cap, and you could be Mrs. Hudson's younger sister.
Toby, what is that under your leg there? Toby, did you break your leg? It doesn't look like a very good angle. I'm not looking at that again. Okay, let's have a look at what the letter says about our last case. Chunk. The time, sensation, an exotic method of murder. The arsenal of our present-day criminals may soon be refilled with poisonous plants. A young and beautiful woman, in collaboration with her colleague at Kew Gardens, planned a terrible murder of their director, Mr. Montague Dunn. The only one detective is capable of uncovering the truth behind the tragedy. And that was initially believed to be a simple heart attack. That detective's name is Sherlock Holmes. Oh man. Can I actually read that? Oh, I want to read the menu. I want to read Peter Chimera's book of London cuisine. Yep. Why did I think there'd be anything different there? Okay, let's head out. Solve the crime at Half Moon Street. Investigate the crime scene. Talk to the witness at Half Moon Street. Interrogate Leighton? Oh, this would be fun. I didn't even catch that before. Alright, let's go to Half Moon Street first. Let's get our information before we talk to our client. Just taking it. There we go. So this shouldn't be too big of an area. Hey, I know you. Oh. Well, I guess I can't go too much closer to you. You exist outside my realm of possibility. All right, let's see what we got here. Here we are back in Whitechapel. Half Moon Street. I don't think I came here last time. What's this? Oh. It appears to be a graphical glitch there. Yep, those are dead pixels. Oh, frogwares. Will you never learn? I hope you don't. Wish I had a flashlight or something. Oh, hello.
Please, gentlemen, leave the scene now. Oh, Mr. Holmes, is that you?
Yes.
Good evening, Constable...
Constable Marrow. I was here with Inspector Aberline during the Ripper case.
Shut up.
Back
Shut up,
in
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
But then this is nothing like that case. With this one, we've got the murderer, the weapon, and the statements, which speak for themselves.
P141.
Of course, Marrow. But you know that appearances can sometimes be deceiving.
Who's the victim? I can't profile this guy.
Who were the victims?
The two men here, both shot. The stat fellow was Brian Vercotti, a well-known ruffian. The other, Kenneth Butler, a jeweler by trade.
Butler? I say the butler did it.
You spoke of statements. You have witnesses?
Well, I was there, so I gave my own statement. And then there were two other witnesses who said they saw the killer Chapman. Mr. Turner, a gentleman who lives in that flat over there. And Polly Cole, a flower seller who was over at the far side of the street.
How could she have seen anything? What's your testimony?
So, Constable Marrow, I should be delighted to hear your testimony.
I was standing at the north side of Half Moon Street. That was the side that you came from.
Okay.
But you would have been unable to observe this part of the street, where we are standing now.
That is correct. But I saw the two victims slowly enter Half Moon Street, and then shortly after, the fireworks started. A few minutes after that, the fellow Chapman rushed towards me and ran into Half Moon Street.
Please continue.
I didn't pay attention, but suddenly I heard a woman's cries and police whistles on the other side of Half Moon Street. I rushed over there and I saw the two dead bodies.
You didn't hear the shots, or you heard the
When I
shots and you
reached
didn't investigate?
Whitechapel Street, I saw Leighton Chapman. He'd been caught by two police constables.
Okay, so... What the fuck? Fireworks?
What were the fireworks in honor of, Constable?
Well, today's Queen Victoria's birthday, Mr. Holmes.
Yes.
Oh, you mean literal
I've lost track of
fireworks?
the days. It is May now, of course.
What the okay, I guess... So you didn't hear the shots, you heard the fireworks. There were actual fireworks.
Did you hear the shots?
I didn't hear any shots. The fireworks were all over the sky. They were so loud I couldn't hear anything else.
Okay, I get that.
The Constable Man, what
sorry.
else caught your attention while you were running through Half Moon Street?
I saw nothing but rats, and I took the time to light every corner with my lamp.
So you took your time getting over here, then?
Did you happen to look up at Mr. Turner's window when you were on Half Moon Street at that time?
Yes, I saw that the window was open, but no one was there. It was dark in the room.
Curious.
Constable, your statements have been of great value to me.
Idiot. Let's have a look at Mr. Butler. Pebble? Head.
The bullet struck his head. This man didn't stand a chance.
He did have a semicolon, though. It's in your pocket. A key!
This is an ordinary key. I wonder what kind of door it opens.
One with a semicolon. Looking rather fancy. Alright, what you got? Plates. Stuck object. Piece of wood.
A piece of wood that has stuck between the cobblestones. Let us take a closer look.
Hello, what are you?
This shard of wood is quite new.
It's weird. Alright, where's, here's the other one. Brian Vicati. Your gut shot.
He tried to stop the bleeding with his hand. Death was not instant. The bullet penetrated his stomach, a dreadful wound.
Ugh. Gut shot is not something good from what I hear.
A
Tattoo?
tattoo from Westgate Prison. Vicati must have done some time there.
Hey! What do you know? Head? Head. Pleasant looking fellow.
Brian Vicati suffered greatly. What a terrible way to die.
Yeah. Okay, so that's that, and you. Let me see. Is there anything else around here you need to take a look at? Super dark over here. Oh my god. I don't know if it's just the... I don't know if you guys will be able to see better than me.
A fairly long pole with a forked end. A fairly long pole with a forked end.
Okay, object of interest, so I need to use that later, I guess. So I will be back. Hello. You look relevant.
Good evening, Mr. Turner.
I heard Constable Marrow reply to you as Mr. Holmes. Are you that detective gentleman? I've
Gentleman?
heard of you. And well, I know things about this evening.
I know what I know, but I'm not
Your
telling.
story?
Or am I?
Could you tell us
Oh, I need
everything
to do
that you
the-
may have seen
Shit.
or heard?
I was already in bed when the fireworks started. A few moments after, I clearly heard 2 gunshots from outside.
Bullshit.
Please continue.
I quickly got up and I grabbed the lamp from my nightstand and I rushed towards the window. I looked down and I saw 2 bodies. And there was a man with a gun who was standing nearby.
Where exactly?
Well, near this body.
Did he notice you?
I don't think so. He rushed towards Whitechapel Street without looking around.
Alright, let's see this. Okay, what do we got about you? Anything in your face? No. Middle class, balaclava, crime war vet. Okay, so you know what a gunshot sounds like compared to a firework, most likely. Requires support, weak leg, limping. Okay, there's no way you were rushing around. Okay, I got that part. Oh, wait a minute. Missing buttons. Poor life. Oh. Poor vet. Anyone else?
Mr. Turner, did you see anyone else in the street?
No, I saw no one but that man. The murderer. The fellow they caught.
2 distinctive shots.
Were the 2 shots you heard consecutive?
Yes, there was a very short pause between them, and they sounded different somehow. It seemed to me that the second shot was louder than the first.
That is an interesting comment.
It is. After the escape?
Mr. Turner, what were your actions after you stepped up to the window?
I was afraid that the man with a gun might return, so I stayed close to the window till I saw the policeman coming in the half moon from Whitechapel. Then I walked out to tell them everything I saw.
You have helped us a great deal, Mr. Turner.
Yeah. Turner's view, dark window, 2 victims, different shots. Turner's view, dark window? Mr. Turner stated he remained in the window until the police arrived. However, this conflicts with Merrill's statement. The constable did not see anyone at the window. Contradiction of statements.
Mr. Turner, You have stated that you remained close by your window after the crime, is that correct?
Oh, yes, Mr. Holmes. I stayed at my window until the policeman arrived to examine the dead bodies.
Quick. You have a limp, though. You couldn't have moved. Oh, wait, no, Turner's contradiction.
That is very interesting, Mr. Turner. Constable Marrow stated that he did not see anyone at the window when he was running through Half Moon Street.
Well, I think Constable Marrow and me, we might have been distracted by the whistles and shouts coming from Whitechapel. We could have missed each other somehow. You understand what I mean? It was a bit of a stressful moment, to tell you the truth, sir.
Allow me to form my own theories, Mr. Turner. Would you mind showing me the view that you had from your window?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. Please, follow me.
There's that limp.
Mr. Turner appears to live very modestly.
Okay. Fireplace? Fire.
This fire is dying out. It was last tended to over an hour ago.
Fire. Ashes. Burnt paper.
The papers are almost entirely burned. I am unable to see what's written here. These words are illegible. The papers were thrown into the fire just a short while ago.
Okay. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Hello. I don't know what you are, but you look nice. Alrighty then. We got some bottles lying around. Oh, those are shoes, not bottles. Excuse me. Kitchen table. Knife.
This kitchen knife is quite sharp.
Tea. Kitchen table. Sweepings. Shredded paper.
There are pieces of shredded paper scattered over the table.
Interesting.
This kitchen knife was used to cut the paper.
Odd. Very odd. Let me look into your bedroom here.
Mr. Turner was roused from his bed by the sound of gunshots.
Anything else in here? It's rather blue. I like the nice contrast. Okay, so let's have a look-see at the window, I guess. So the window was open.
So, that's the view Mr. Turner had when he opened the window.
You can see both the
dead
bodies.
body of Kenneth Butler.
Oh, there's my little Baker Street Irregular over there.
Brian Vercotti's contorted corpse. Mr. Turner had a perfect view of the crime scene. He saw the bodies clearly, and Leighton Chapman standing over them.
Okay, but he also said it was dark in here.
Anything else you would like to know, Mr. Holmes?
He said the window was dark, so... Oh, wow. Slight change in the lighting there. Interesting. You are very dark and tiny, aren't you? Can I talk to you?
I'll do
Yes, I can.
anything to save my brother, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, Wiggins, just chill out. Let's go talk to our flower lady. Bobbins! What do you know?
Mrs. Powell?
Bobbins!
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the crime that took place this evening.
Well,
Bobbins!
I gave my testimony, but very well.
Tell me about your Poppins.
Could you tell us everything that you may have seen or heard?
Yes. I was selling my flowers as usual, and then the fireworks began in honor of Queen Victoria. I enjoyed those.
Your face
Then,
kind of lost
all
its
of a
texture
sudden,
there for a
A
minute.
young lad ran out
There you
of
go,
Half
it's back
Moon
now.
Street and stopped just by me. He had a gun in his hand. He was like a ghost, and all covered in blood. It was dark, but I could see him, because of the flashes from the fireworks.
Interesting.
And then?
I screamed as loud as I could. I knew that a policeman should be on duty in the vicinity. He had no time to escape. 2 constables got him.
As well as a
Then
colon.
another constable came out from the very same street, and I heard him talking of a horrible murder.
Do you hear the shots?
Mrs. Powell, did you hear the gunshots?
I'm not sure. You know, what with the fireworks?
Makes sense. Anyone else?
Did you see anyone else leaving Half Moon Street prior to or at the time of the crime?
No, sir. I did not. Even with all the fireworks, I was very attentive, as I'm always on the lookout for customers.
To sell your bobbins!
My thanks to you, Mrs. Powell.
Cute little thing, though. Alright, investigate the crime. Okay, so what are our objectives? Okay, interrogate Lennon, talk to Miss Turner. Talk to Mr. Turner and check the view of the flat. There should be something there to explain his contradictory statements. Oh. Still have something to do over there, then. Okay. Well, maybe I need to talk to you?
It would be my...
No, not you. Okay. Something to explain the contradictory statement. I don't think we're gonna get anything else out of this yet. I don't know why you just put the paper down there instead of trying to read it again. Do I have any information here? Find a use. Piece of wood stuck near the cobblestone. Okay.
Anything else?
Doesn't seem to be anything else. I think I've done this part already. Maybe I need something more. I feel like I might need something more. No waste basin or anything like that. Aha! Now we have something. Ah!
A perfect match. So, Mr. Turner broke his stick when it became stuck between the cobblestones. He did not mention that he was so near to the victims.
Aha.
The books on this shelf are in a mess. It looks as though Mr. Turner was trying to find something in a hurry here, a short while ago.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Got up from the bed. Open the window. Place broken. Okay. Then he went downstairs, I think. Broke the stick, took something. Went back upstairs. Put his stick back, cut up the papers, and then threw them in the fire. Threw something in the fire. Wait, what the? What? Hang on. Okay. Step 1. Open window. Approach the body. Place the stick. Cut up the papers. Threw it in the fire. Watch the sequence. There we go. Now we got it. Okay, stick was by his bed, and then he very slowly, painfully hobbled his way out. Very slowly. Made it to the window. There we go. Opened the window. Saw the body. And then he walked... Oh, fast forward, please. Yeah, there we go. Took something there. Walked all the way back. He put something down. Chopped it up. Threw it in the fire. There we go.
So Mr. Turner used a book to hide an object that he found on Kenneth Butler's body. The question is, what did he find?
Interesting. T-Vision. Books. Fat prints.
I can see prints from greasy fingers upon the cover of this book. Let us take a closer look.
He probably cut out an indentation from Moby Dick.
Well now, what a find. A precious jewel concealed inside a book.
What the hell is this?
A bracelet with a unique ram's head design. A distinctive feature of ancient Grecian artifacts, probably of the Hellenistic era.
Huh. You little thief. Walking to the window.
Turner, how would it be possible for a man of advanced years, such as yourself, to rush from his bed to the window in a matter of seconds, as you have stated?
Well, I'm able to move very quickly, despite my age. And when the situation requires it, Mr. Holmes.
Limp.
I highly doubt that, Mr. Turner. I observe that you suffer a severe limp due to your injured right leg. It would have taken at least 10 seconds for you to approach the window. That means you could have easily missed something or someone in Half Moon Street during that time.
You're right, Mr. Holmes. I could have missed something. But it did seem to me that everything happened so quickly. Oh, time can pull tricks on you.
Yeah, the whole truth.
And what of everything else that you told us? Mr. Turner, it is vital that we have your complete and true statement.
Mr. Holmes, I do assure you that the other things I said were most sincere.
Liar!
Mr. Turner, you were not sincere with me. Not then, and not now.
But Mr. Holmes...
This, Mr. Turner, does not look like anything that a poor man might possess. It is worth more than the home that you live in.
I can explain.
No, merely correct me if I am wrong. You saw Leighton Chapman through the window, but you also noticed a glittering object on the ground, this precious jewel. You walked down and took the bracelet from the body of Kenneth Butler, and when you heard the whistles, you hurried away. That broke your walking stick. It caught fast between the cobbles. Constable Marrow was unable to see you in the window, as you were climbing up the stairs on your way
How long
back
did
to
it
your
take to
flat.
discover this kill?
On returning home, you hid the precious jewel inside a book.
Mr. Holmes, please don't send me to prison. I didn't do anything bad.
Yes, you did!
Just a poor man.
Get in the
When I
fucking
chanced
cell.
upon the bracelet, I saw it as an opportunity to make a little money. I was desperate. I only took the bracelet, that's all, I swear.
I don't believe
You
you.
made a mistake by lying to me. But you are not a criminal.
Yes, he is.
Although I must return this bracelet to its rightful owner.
Arrest his ass! He stole things from a crime scene, disturbed and lied to the police. That's a punishable offense. We can't let this shit go. Asshole. I don't care if you are a vet.